Good morning, traders. Welcome to the Elliott Wave Street Weekly Analysis. I'm Juan Maldonado, and it's a pleasure to start the week with some of our wave counts. This is the euro. The euro has been going higher this beginning of the session, during the New York session, and is likely to make a hard high today. It's really strong. The move up that we are seeing, look at the size of these candles, are huge. The plan for this week is to have a three-wave sequence. It could go to the 118 area, maybe higher, that's fine. But at this area, if we have a reversal, let me highlight the area above wave W, right here. If we have a reversal at these areas, then we can sell it. So a reversal means different things. For example, let's say that we have our three-wave sequence, and here we have a nice spinning top, or we have a shooting star, or we have a bearish engulfing, or an evening star, if we are doing this with candlesticks. So we can validate with that pattern, or if we like additional validation, it could be once the price moves back to this area, to the old resistance, now acting as support. That will be the sell trade. Of course, if the euro starts climbing and climbing and climbing, we are not going to sell it. Now, the main plan on the euro is to go back to the previous high on the 4-hour chart. Today my charts are a little bit slow, but let's wait a second here. The main plan is to have the price coming up to the previous high, to the 123.50, and that could be the end of the cycle. One more up, and that's it. But here we are at the final stage of this bearish cycle, and before going higher, we need to have the price going lower. There is a lot of liquidity here, so let's find together the liquidity areas on the euro. What is a liquidity area? Is where a lot of orders are placed. It could be limit orders, buy stop orders, or stop orders. So one of the areas clearly is here. People who are short, they have their stop losses somewhere here above the high, right? And people who are long in the medium term, they should have their stop losses here and maybe here, right? And also traders that are looking for buy trades, breakout traders, to me this is the worst trading strategy, to buy the breakout. But let's say you really want to buy it here, so you're going to place the order here. Or some traders have limit orders to buy, or stop orders better, to buy at these levels. So this is a liquidity area, and let's see what is going to happen once the price comes up here, starts losing momentum, is the sell trade. So same here. So my plan is to find a sell, of course not after I see the price losing momentum, because right now it's huge. At the New York opening, we have some huge candles. That is not a good idea to go against this monster unless we have sideways price action, higher high that fails, and then the failure. On the Aussie is happening something similar. The Aussie is a really interesting case of a study in terms of the Elliott wave theory, because we have a three-wave sequence down on the Aussie. 3 waves instead of 5. When you have 3 waves, it's telling that you are inside of a irregular flat formation, expansive flat formation, and that means that we need to have a lower low to clean up this mess of the 3-wave sequence. And now we're seeing the price doing the ABC, so it's similar to the euro dollar, right? But before selling, first of all, we need to see the 5-wave sequence, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And once we have the 5-wave sequence, that will be the first step, then we're going to start looking for the sell trade. So I'm short on the Aussie this week. Once I have the completion of the 3, 4, 5 sequence, and I want to target the previous low. Let's have a look at the S&P, and don't forget that you can sign up right now for the membership, the Elliott Wave Street membership, to receive daily updates on all the instruments that we cover, plus specific trading ideas. This is the S&P. The S&P is going up this week, but before we check this time frame, let's have a look at the weekly. Let's review together the weekly, the long-term plan. So you know that I have been bullish on the S&P since this area before I was short, right? But that from here I started to target the 3000 area, my target, the 3100, the 3200, 3400, then 3500, 3600, 800, 900, and then 4000 area. So we have been reaching all the targets, and this has been fantastic. I have been accumulating on my long-term portfolio. I like to do it with SPY, the ETF, but there are plenty of instruments where you can trade the S&P. You can do it with the E-minis. You can do it with the CFDs if you are an international client. So you have a lot of choices to trade the S&P. But look where we are. It has been a long run up, and I think we have more room to the upside. I believe this year we could very easily reach the 4,500 area, maybe more. But for this year, that's the level I'm thinking. Right now, it seems that we are starting the wave 3 that is the strongest of the market cycle for this wave 5. So now, knowing the big picture, we can go to lower time frames and check what's going on. Clearly, for a day trade entry, could be a little bit late, don't you think? I have been looking for my entries during the corrective wave. On the 4-hour chart, the wave 3 is starting. I'm looking for a strong move up on the S&P this week. The price is having a good opening today, and just waiting for the move up. If we have a deeper retrace, let's say that today it fails and makes a 3-wave sequence down, will be fantastic as another chance to continue adding to the bullish position. So no problem there. And in that case, this will be another 1-2 formation, like an alternative in case that the price falls, but I don't think so. It seems with a high probability that we are going higher on the S&P, and this opening today is good. I would like to see a bigger candle formation in order to have a better confirmation that we are going higher. All right, so that's good. Now I want you to go to ElliottWaveStreet.com, and here on our website you're going to find on the top menu the membership. Click there and you will see the plans that we offer, the Forex, the stocks, and the full access. You can take your first month trial for just $19, then $75 per month, and here are all the instruments that we cover on a daily basis. So sign up now. I'll see you inside the membership. Have a fantastic week. Take care. Bye-bye.